I want to back up a little bit and talk about how you, Dre and Eazy-E like came together. Like, how did y'all link up to create N.W.A in the first place?
I met Dre when I was about 14 years old, and so his cousin used to live down the street from me, a dude named Suge, and I started rapping, and you know I got better and better, and then one day he came over to Jinx's house for a barbecue or something, and then he was able to hear me rap. Now Dre was already part of the wrecking crew. They was already doing parties all over the city. He was DJing. He had a record out called Dr. Dre and Surgery. And so he was like the most famous person we all knew. And so he heard me rap and he just liked me. And so, you know, he started to come over more and more, and you know, I started helping him write rhymes for the Wrecking Crew, and you know, some of the rhymes we wrote actually got them a little more status in the city, and so Dre used to do these mixtapes called traffic jams for the radio. You know, like 15-minute mix while you in traffic and whatever. You know, and it was new, and so he would want people to rap on the front of it, because he got tired of making these 4-track things. So he would ask me to rap. And I started rapping. It wasn't a record, so I started rapping about the neighborhood. And that just caught on. Like, people wanted more and more and more of that. And so we kind of found our niche. And then Eazy, him and Dre knew each other. They used to do parties in Compton High back in the day, but they fell out. Eazy started, you know, he started doing this thing and shit, you know, in the streets, and so they lost contact. But anyway, these mixtapes was going around. Eazy found out that Dre was involved with putting them together, so Eazy found Dre, and he just started hanging, paying attention. And Eazy wanted to be a manager. He wanted to have rappers and have a label and all that.
Business side.
Yeah, and he brought in these rappers. You know, it's in the movie. He brought in these rappers from New York, and he asked me to write a song for him because I had wrote a hit song with the Wrecking Crew. So I wrote a song for him, and they hated it. They hated the shit. It was called Boys in the Hood. And then Eazy ended up doing the record because Dre convinced him, like, you got a voice, man. Fuck this manager shit. You got a voice. You got a style. You got flavor, man. Do it. And so he ended up doing it, and rest is history.
Hey there, if you like the clip, make sure to subscribe or check out this recommended clip to my right.